Hi students, I hope you all are fine. First of all, we are going to check the list, so please pay attention and raise your hand when I call your name. Okay, so today we are going to study three main topics. We are going to continue talking about place in our town. Then we are going to study comparative and superlative, and almost finishing the class, we are going to start studying the prepositions. So please pay a lot of attention and be very active during today's class. Okay, guys, first of all, we are going to do an activity. We are going to play bingo. I hope you all know what is bingo about. So each of you is going to have one different bingo. Okay, as you can see, you can read that we have places like the gas station, the high school, the butcher. Okay, so you have to pay a lot of attention and look at the flashcard that I will going to show you. So if I take the restaurant, so you have to mark on your bingo the restaurant, and the first one who who to, who fill the bingo is going to win the activity. So let's start with this. Okay, so we are going to still using our flashcard. Okay, this is a coffee shop. Okay, so if I have a coffee shop, I have to say this is a coffee shop. Okay, so please repeat, this is a coffee shop. If I have two coffee shops, I have to say these are coffee shops. Okay, these are coffee shops. This is very easy. So you can practice with a different flashcard. For example, this is a restaurant. If I have two restaurants, I have to say these are restaurants. This is very easy. Now we are going to start learning a little bit about comparative and superlative. So please pay attention to the PowerPoint presentation. First of all, we have comparative. When do we use them? We use them to compare two objects, people, places. How do we use them? Okay, there are 5 different rules, so pay attention. Rule number 1. Adjectives with one syllable, you have to add ER. So we have adjective plus ER plus 10. Don't forget to use always 10 when we are talking about comparative. For example, Mario is taller than Josue. Rule number 2. Adjectives ending Y, you have to change it to IER. So we have the adjective Y and we change it to adjective IER plus 10. So for example, lazy, lazier than. Anna is lazier than Maria. Rule number 3. One syllable adjective ending with consonant plus vowel plus consonant or C plus B plus C. Double the last consonant and add ER. Example, fat, fatter than, Wilson is flatter than Max. Rule number 4. Adjective with 2 or more syllables, add more before the adjective. So, more plus adjective, 2 or more syllables, plus 10. Example, beautiful, more beautiful than. Sarah is more beautiful than Kim. Rule number 5. Irregular adjective to memorize. Well, we are going to use better than in spice of good. So good, better than, bad, worse than, far, farther than, or further than. You can use both. And much more. Now let's start with superlative. When do we use them? We use them to compare one object, person, place in a group. How do we use them? Also, there are 5 different rules. Rule number 1, adjective with one syllable, you have to add est. So we are going to write the plus adjective plus est. For example, Mario is the richest in the city. Rule number 2, adjective ending y, you have to change it to iest. So we have here adjective y, the plus adjective iest. For example, Fanny, the funniest. Anna is the funniest person in the school. Rule number 3, one syllable adjective ending with consonant plus vowel plus consonant, again CVC, double the last consonant and add est. Example, fat, the fastest. Wilson is the fattest in his family. Rule number 4, adjective with 2 or more syllables, add the most before the adjective. The most plus adjective, 2 or more syllables. Example, interesting, the most interesting. Sarah is the most interesting person in the class. Rule number 5, irregular adjective to memorize. Good, the best. Bad, the worst. Far, the farthest, the furthest. Much, the most. And that's all about comparative and superlative. So let's practice, okay? We are going to use two or your classmates, okay? So please, one of two or you come here. So what are we going to do? Try to write a comparative and a superlative sentence using your classmate. I'm going to give you some minutes, so please start with that. Okay. Then we are going to practice with this worksheet, okay? So you are going to choose 5 of your classmates and you are going to ask them, how old are you? How expensive is your cell phone? What size shoe do you wear? How far is your home from the high school? So in the upward part, you are going to write their name and then you are going to fill the chart using the answers. So I'm going to give you some minutes. Okay, so now you are going to write here in this part 4 sentences. You can write to comparative and to superlative. So please start writing it. Okay, now we are going to continue with reading. So please start reading that text. I'm gonna give you some minutes, so please start. Okay, now you have to write one comparative sentence based on what you read. Okay, so please form some pairs so you can share with your classmate your sentence. Okay, we are going to read it again. And this time you have to write one superlative sentence based on the text. Again, compare with your pair your answers. Okay, now you have to answer the questions below. So I'm going to give you some minutes to try to fill all the questions and then we are going to check it. Okay, now we are going to use this flashcard here. Okay, I'm going to choose the bread and the microwave. So imagine that here I have the bread and here I have the microwave. So I put the bread here. So the bread is on the microwave. Okay? Now we are going to start watching a video. So please pay attention. It's a song, and this song is very interesting.
Preposition, it's your ambition to tell me exactly my position. I could be on the couch or outside my house. Am I across the street or within your reach? I could go up the stairs or fall off my chair. Am I in front of you? Are you behind me too? Preposition, it's your ambition to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. Now take a walk with me, and we'll go by the sea, and then along the path that goes around and back, and underneath the waves, or inside a cave. And before we're through, we'll jump over the moon. Preposition, it's your ambition to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. I could be on the couch outside my house. Am I across the street or within your reach? I could go up the stairs. Did I fall off my chair? Am I in front of you? Are you behind me too? Now I'm about to say, without further delay, when you're next to me, that's where I wanna be. Now we're near the end, but we're among good friends. So that after this, I will do it one more time. Preposition, it's your ambition to tell me exactly my position. Preposition, you're on a mission to tell me exactly my position. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now based on the video, we are going to um, write some prepositions. So you can tell me the preposition that you hear, and I'm going to explain each of um, every of your prepositions. Okay, so now you are going to take three different objects from your backpack, such as a pencil, pen, eraser, scissor, whatever you want to. And now we are going to see again the video, and you are going to practice the position using your objects. Please try to sing along the song. Okay, so now we are going to do an activity. So I need you to put all the tables and the chairs around the classroom. I need a big space here. So now I'm going to put some objects in the floor, and then we are going to use the same flashcard that we use at the beginning, the flashcard with the places in our town, and you have to form pairs, okay? So please choose your partner. Okay, now you have to choose one of you to be blindfold, okay? You have to use the towel that I said to you to carry today. Okay, now one of you, uh, the person who isn't blindfold, is going to guide your partner, and the group that take more of the flashcard is going to win the activity. Okay, you can use the phrases next, after, the kind of phrases. So please start with the activity. And that's all for today lesson. So please, yeah, at your home, please try to read again the information for today. And um, until next week, bye guys.